Okay, so putting the bearings in. First thing we want to do is look at the bearing housing that goes in the middle. Got two holes here, big one and a little one. The little one goes towards the back, the exhaust side. Obviously, they need to face down. That's where the oil drains through. Okay, so exhaust side first. I've got the bearing and the spacer right here. The spacer is cone shaped. And there's a little hole in it. I'm lining that hole up with the little hole on the housing itself, the bearing housing. I don't know if you need to or not. I don't think so because of the groove around this spacer. You guys can see that. But just for peace of mind, I'm going to do it anyway. And then bearing in on top of the spacer with the 3 marks facing the back of the turbo, the exhaust side. Alright, now that that's in, I'm going to line it up, drop in our little pin here, if I can pick it up. This pin basically keeps, if you guys can see this, that little pin there keeps the bearing housing in the center from rotating inside the center section, so that the bearings are the only thing doing the rotating. Okay, so if I can pick this up again, drop it in. Maybe. Okay, that's in. Then the spring. Spacer. This is the thinner spacer, no groove, no cone shape. And the compressor side, intake side, cold side, bearing, whatever you want to call it. It's got 2 marks. The 2 marks will face the outside, or in this case the top. And then on top of that, we've got whatever this thing is that holds the oil seal for the compressor side. And over top of that is this plate. This plate is basically a press fit into the center section. It's kind of what holds everything in place, despite the tension of the spring. So, I can get this all lined up. Almost there. Okay. Good to go. That's what it looks like put together. Should be perfectly flat across the top of here. And the backside. It's cleaned up a little bit. Normally it's a lot dirtier and uglier than that. So, yeah. That's that. Next step is I'll clean off this surface a little bit with some carb cleaner, degreaser. And then also, this is the back plate of the compressor housing. That's what bolts onto the center section. I gotta get rid of all this old gasket material, clean it up, new gasket material, and bolt it on. So that will be the next video for you guys.